All right, so if you're a player that really struggles with extension, whether it's with your irons or your driver, you got to be real conscious of it first. All right, so you got to make sure that you're not steep, because if you're steep and you're pulling into yourself, you're not going to be able to get the extension. All right, so the first step is to make sure you're on plane, swinging a little in to out, so you can get the long arms. So what I want you to do is some half speed swings, just really focusing on straightening your arms just past impact. All right, so players that try to be too connected, all right, so I'm a big fan of zipping up, all right, the zip up. But I really like staying zipped up for the wedge shots. But as the clubs get longer, you got to allow for some separation, right? You got to allow for a little bit of room here to swing. Because if you stay too connected, you're not going to get the nice long arms, all right? So sometimes it's conceptual. You're trying to maybe stay too connected, and you're not able to get the long, beautiful arms because you're afraid to disconnect from your body, all right? So make sure that you allow the connection, yes, but as you get to the top, you'll have some space, and as you swing through, your arms are definitely going to be away from your body, all right? That's an important point. All right, so you got to be deliberate about the strike, the straight arms just past the ball. All right, so I feel like my arms are going down this way. All right, where players get kind of bunched up as they kind of hit up on it, or they're trying to get under it. All right, so if you're trying to get under it, you're not going to get the long arms. So I almost feel like I'm swinging down a slope. So this is a great way for you to feel it. All right, so here's my slope. All right, so it's a great way to feel extension and what I'm asking you to do with the feeling. All right, so you're going to swing down the slope. All right, so that's the feeling I want off a flat lie. Down the slope. Like you're throwing your arms down the slope. So players go off on a flat lie, so they try to help it in the air. When you help it in the air, you get the short arms. So instead, feel like the club head is low and your hands are low. You're throwing the club down the slope, so you get the beautiful long arms. All right, that's just a great way to feel what I'm asking you to feel. All right, so the key is you got to be patient with the chest. All right, so on the downswing, as you do this, be patient. Wait for the club. All right, because then you can rotate through together and get the long arms. All right, if you come down and this goes a little this way, you're going to get stuck. All right, so this is a big deal, so pay attention to that. So you're really going to feel like your swing direction is a little bit to the right. That's important. A lot of players fight that. They're not comfortable with that, but you need that if you want the extension. All right, so be real deliberate. Feel like you're throwing your arms, throwing them out to the right to get that extension. Get more pars.